Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel if you're a current subscriber. Welcome if you are new. If you like tarot readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. You will be notified each time I do upload a new video. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. If you do like pick a card readings, feel free to check out the playlist. They are timeless readings. Today's pick a card reading is all about your future spouse. Who are they, when you might meet them, and a little bit about the details of your relationship with them. I do have 3 piles here. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Take a moment, see which pile you're drawn to, pause the video, and then the timestamps will be listed down below. Hi Group 1, if you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading all about your future spouse, the person you're going to spend your life with. Who are they, when you might meet them, and how will the relationship be with them? So let's take a look. Group 1, who is your future spouse, the one you will spend your life with? It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Group 1, who is your future spouse? Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Could be a Libra, a little bit of Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Group 1, who is your future spouse? Okay, they could be strong Capricorn energy, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, this is definitely somebody who is very independent, somebody who is financially secure, somebody who maybe has had a lot of problems in prior relationships, somebody who maybe gave more in other commitments than they actually received. They are somebody who really has learned their life lessons when it comes to relationships and what it is that they want in a relationship. This is somebody who maybe at times comes across funny and clever, somebody who maybe likes to do a lot of jokes and things like that, but when it comes to their career, they're very serious. They could be a boss or they could own their own business. Yeah, this person's had sadness in their prior relationships. They definitely have not been emotionally fulfilled in their prior commitments. This is somebody who really has everything together in their life. Like at the point of you meeting them, they will be fully ready to commit. They will be communicating to you that they do want a family, that they do want to settle down, like that is their long-term goal. They are somebody who definitely has learned from the choices they've made in their life. They're putting those past things behind them in order to move forward. They are somebody that family is important to them. They could be an only child and they didn't grow up with siblings. So having children is something that is very important to this person. Like I said, they are somebody who has had hurt in their past. So they have learned from those experiences what they want in a connection or they want in a relationship versus what they don't want. This person lives their life where they don't want to have any regrets. They have the mentality of life is short and to just really take the chance or take the risk. Yes, this is definitely somebody who really will nurture and grow their creative side. They could have hobbies or interests that are totally opposite of what they do for a living. Maybe they work like in accounting or IT for a full-time job, but they do something very creative on the outside. And a lot of people don't know that about them. They are very much a visionary person. There's somebody who understands that failures are not mistakes. They're actually life experiences, and everything happens for a reason. And you learn from those experiences to be able to grow into the next section of your life. They know that without failure, you really can't truly be happy. They are somebody who truly is a happy person overall. Like I said, they've had experiences in their past that they've learned from, but they've embraced those experiences and they've grown from them. And they've come full circle to realize what it is that they're going to want in their next relationship. This person could be a Leo, or there's somebody who is just very courageous. Somebody who, they tend to like to be the center of attention. And that could just be because this person has to be in control of their life, because other people have never really helped them. They've had to be able to help themselves. So they are somebody who comes across as very strong. This person could have psychic abilities. They could be somebody who is an empath. They could be clairvoyant. They could be somebody who has a really strong intuition. And that could be part of where their imagination comes into play, that those psychic abilities really do help them. This is somebody who is starting over in their life. Maybe they were in a long-term commitment or long-term relationship that didn't work out. And now this is their second chapter. Being in this relationship with you and this commitment with you is giving them a second chance. They are somebody who really is taking a risk. They're realizing that if they don't take risk, they can't have reward. And they've healed. They've healed from these past situations in their life. There's somebody who really takes care of themselves. They could be very active, somebody who really takes care of themselves physically. They eat healthy. They like to exercise. They like to be out in nature. They are somebody who is a big goal setter. That's why they are successful in their career. They're somebody who is very focused and driven. Their personality type really does require for them to have a plan. They're not a spontaneous person. They want a relationship that is fair and balanced. They want someone who's going to put in what they're willing to put in, and that's what they're going to get out of this relationship with you. This person will feel like there is a strong passion and desire towards you. They'll feel like maybe you're twin flames or you're soulmates, but you're destined to be together. And they may actually even tell you that they feel so strong towards you. Not just a physical attraction, but a soul connection. This person could have dark hair, dark short brown hair, or dark short curly hair. Let's see what you both will be learning from each other in this marriage and this commitment. First, let's take a look at what are they going to learn from you in this marriage or this commitment. Okay, practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerism. So this person is going to learn that they're going to have to change certain things about them, maybe about their manners, certain ways of doing things, and possibly physical appearance, maybe the way they dress or something simple like that. Or maybe something as simple as, hey, you need glasses, but they've always fought wanting to get glasses because it changes their physical appearance. Well, they maybe need glasses because they can't see. So let's see for you what you will be learning in this relationship with your future spouse. What will you be learning from them? Okay, you're going to learn all about physical pleasures that maybe are out of balance in your life, and those things will come into balance for you. So it says the polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. This person will balance you. They will balance you and ground you. And that is what they want out of this connection also, is things to be fair and balanced. And together you will face problems head on. Together you'll both be confident and courageous. You'll be able to work together to discuss problems and issues that may come up for the connection to grow. So let's get a little more details about the relationship with your future spouse for group 1. Group 1. Okay. So let's take a look at what we have for Group 1. This is going to be all about your relationship with your future spouse. Okay, so this person could be older than you, or if they're not older, you could possibly be taking care of an older family member when you are married to this person. So it could be like their uncle or their father or maybe their grandfather will live with you while you are in this marriage with this person. Recognition. So this person will really recognize, and you will also recognize in them, that you are complete, you are whole, that you are supposed to be together, that there is a give and take. One of you could possibly be very stubborn at times when it comes to what it is that you want. And someone else in the connection will be very protective over the connection. So maybe at times they'll feel insecure and they'll want to protect the connection even more. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. So there will be situations and times in this marriage or this connection that things will need to be fair and balanced, that sometimes you can have your way, sometimes they'll have their way, and that is part of the equalness. The month of March is significant. It could be a date of when you meet this person. It could be the month of one of your birthdays. It could be the month of a significant change in your family dynamic. You know, the birth of a child or the loss of a family member. March is something that is significant. You will go on vacation. That is something that will be very important to the both of you, is to go on vacation together. And you'll learn that you need to work hard in order to play hard. So you'll be able to have a close relationship. One of you will have a little bit more domineering personality than the other one, and that could be part of where that stubbornness comes in. And one of you will be very goal-oriented. Your focus will be, you'll come together and you'll have goals that you want to achieve together. There will be a lot of passion between the two of you. And one of you will receive a precious gift from the other one, something that will be cherished endlessly, possibly for generations to come. And this person or you will be somebody who will receive some type of news when you are married to this person, something that will actually change the dynamic of this relationship. And it will be no worry over nothing. So whatever that news is really will be something that will be okay. It'll be something that you'll be able to work through. It could be good news or it could be bad news. But it's something that you'll work on together. Group 1. All about your relationship with your future spouse. Let's see what other details we have. Okay, so you'll learn to disconnect from each other when there is a time that during arguments or fights, or you'll learn to disconnect from outside influences, outside opinions, outside people or situations, and come together in unity in this marriage or in this relationship. Yes, this person will help. You'll both learn to release your exes, to release those prior experiences, to be able to come together for this relationship. Yes, finances and career are going to be a huge dynamic of this marriage. Keep an open mind. So meaning finances and career, you could go through a major job change, or they could, which could possibly change the dynamic of what you were prior to being married. Maybe you have to relocate, or maybe there has to be some type of sacrifices made in regards to that. Expect powerful change. Yes, there's definitely going to be a change in either physical location or financial situation. Hold your vision. Let's get one channeled song for group 1. Who is your future spouse? The dynamic of that relationship. Because of You by Kelly Clarkson. So the lyrics to this song have some type of significance in regards to this connection. And let's get one angel message of advice for you, group 1. Inner child. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time just to play. So that is something that you will learn to do, is to nurture that inner child. Let's get you one mindful message of advice, group 1. Guidance system. I love using my emotions as a guidance system. They show me how close or far away I am from what I want. When I'm feeling joy and doing things I love, I'm in a state of allowing for my desires. I notice when I am feeling low vibrational thoughts and shift them to release resistance. Let's do some numbers, charms, and letters. Group 1. The numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates, numbers you're seeing before you meet your future spouse or when they're thinking about you. Okay, so we have lots of 1s. We also have 11, which is twin flame, soulmate, all about new beginnings. And then we do have 3, which is all about growth and creativity. And 5s is all about conflict and change. So this person, when you meet them, you will go through some change. You'll go through some growing. You'll grow together, your family, your connection. And there could be some resistance. Like I said, one of you is going to be very stubborn and want to be in control of the situation. And there will be needing some change and adjustments and cooperation in order for that to grow. Group 1. Okay, so this person will truly feel like a blessing in your life. You could possibly have a child with this person. They will nurture and grow this connection. Generational wealth is something that is very significant and important to this person. They're going to really put in the time and the effort to grow it. They have transformed themselves from their prior connections. They're going to feel like you're a wish fulfillment. They're going to open up emotionally to you. There is going to be a strong physical attraction between the two of you, and it will feel very spiritual in this connection. Let's get some letters for group 1. This could be your name, their name, nicknames, abbreviations. I see Al. I see Alan. Ali. You'll be in complete awe of this person. I see sea, so maybe you'll go on vacation by the sea. That might be something that's important to both of you. I see CFO, so somebody could be a chief financial officer or a chief operating officer. Could be in a higher ranking corporate position. Somebody could be tanner than the other person. Sam. Sammy, or same. You could have some of the same beliefs. I see Earl. CFC. Let's see Lee. Tom. Okay, group 1, that is what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading of who is your future spouse, who are they, when you might meet them, a little bit about them, how will the relationship be in your marriage, the one you are going to spend your life with. Let's see. Let's find out all the details. Group 2, who is your future spouse? Group 2. Okay, could be air sign Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Could be fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Group 2. More fire. Group 2. Who is your future spouse? Okay, so they could be a Leo. Okay, group 2. The person that is your future spouse. This is somebody who, there could definitely be an age difference between the two of you. One of you is definitely significantly younger than the other one. This is somebody who is very serious, somebody who maybe doesn't open up their heart very easily, somebody who maybe at times lacks consistency. They can come across sometimes insensitive or immature. It could be because they are younger than you, or it could be just because that's their personality. Doesn't mean they're immature, but they may just come across as immature. They are somebody who definitely has a visionary type personality. Like they're somebody who maybe is very high energized, and they've had things in their past that maybe has left them fearing with anxiety or hopelessness when it comes to opening up their heart. They are somebody who, at the point when you meet them, they'll feel a little bit stuck when it comes to emotions and feelings. Let's get a little more detail. Group 2, who is your future spouse? Group 2. This is definitely somebody who's very creative. They are somebody who does hold back quite a bit when it comes to emotions and feelings. They could live at a distance from you. Like I said, they come across immature, but I think it's really more of they have a playful personality. If it is a female, she has a brownish red, kind of blonde, streaky colored hair. If it is a male, he could be balding or have brown hair. This is somebody who will be very focused on you. They are somebody who is very dedicated to the connection and growing the connection with you. They are somebody maybe that spends a lot of time by themselves. Maybe they don't have a lot of friends, or they don't have a lot of family. But they will spend a lot of time with you. They will be very focused and dedicated on growing this connection with you. Yeah, it will feel a little bit difficult to get them to open up emotionally. They're not somebody who's going to open up very easily at first. And that's just because they have fear. Maybe they were hurt in their past. Maybe they just are scared to really open up, but they do have fear and anxiety about being vulnerable in this marriage and in this connection. And it's because maybe they feel like they're going to be judged by people, or they're going to be judged by you if they fully expose how they truly feel about things. You know, once they open themselves up, then it could be challenging for them to be able to close that door again. So that is something that this person will be very hesitant about. They're going to hold on to their feelings and emotions for quite a while. Okay, so this person will take the time to grow this connection. They're going to have doubts, and that's just because of their own fear, their own insecurity. But they will be very dedicated in nurturing and trying to grow this connection. Not on the emotional level at first. It will be more of a physical level. They will show up physically for you. They'll be there for you. and they'll spend time with you, but they're not going to expose their true feelings at first. In time, they will, but at first, they're going to take their time. They're going to keep things to themselves, and then in time, they'll be able to open up. Yep. They're going to realize that over time, it will evolve where they're going to feel more comfortable that they can open up, that they can be who they truly are authentically with you, because they're going to realize that you are truly a blessing in their life. You are somebody who's very unique. You're one of a kind. You're somebody who's very special to them, and that they have never found that in anyone else. They're going to have like an aha moment. They're going to realize that you are the person that is supposed to be in their life. Group 2. This is somebody you may possibly meet when you are out, when you're by yourself. Maybe you're working somewhere. You could be studying something. You could just be out online somewhere. Maybe you're on your phone or your laptop. Maybe you're at a restaurant or like a coffee shop. You're going to be somewhere out by yourself. This person's actually going to see you from a distance. They're going to actually check you out before they approach you. This person is going to really feel like they need to transform the way they approach you. Maybe the way they've approached people in the past really hasn't worked. And so they will actually be very focused on you at first, and maybe they'll just come across and they'll say something to you about like your phone or your laptop or what you're doing at that moment. They'll approach you. And that's when you're going to actually meet this person. Like when you least expect it, they're going to approach you. You're not even going to see them coming. This is somebody who is very dedicated and very focused. They do have big goals and dreams. They are somebody who is successful. They do take care of themselves. They do hold back, like I said, on the emotional level of things, but they definitely have everything else together. This is somebody who you will feel like they are your better half. They are somebody who completes you because they're going to be very opposite of you. You could be different, come from totally different backgrounds. You could come from different paths in life. You could be from two totally different parts of the world. Maybe you meet them when you are studying, maybe in college, or you're somewhere out learning something. This is definitely somebody that you will feel drawn to. This person has really, in this dynamic of this relationship, they have not only gained their own confidence, but they will learn to value you and the connection that they have with you. They are somebody who will be very focused and dedicated in letting you know that they appreciate you and the relationship that you have. So that is something this person will gradually build up to, is having that confidence of not only in themselves on the emotional level, but also with the connection with you. So let's take a look at what are they learning from this marriage, and what are you learning? What are you learning from each other in this relationship? So first, let's see, what are they learning from you in this relationship? Group 2. Okay, this person is learning the gorilla, which is take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially family members. So this person is going to learn how to listen and recognize those feelings and emotions and not be closed off. They're going to recognize that it's okay for them to be open and vulnerable and feel exposed with you because you are their partner, you are their family. Let's see what you're going to learn from this person in this relationship, your future spouse. Group 2, what are you learning from your future spouse? Okay, you're learning the Wolverine, which is you're a lot tougher than you think. So you're going to learn to have a little bit thicker skin when it comes to dealing with other people. Maybe you're somebody who's very sensitive, and maybe you When people say things to you, you get offended very easily. In this connection and in this relationship with your future spouse, you're going to learn how to be a little bit tougher and grow a little bit thicker skin. Okay, so let's look at some more of the dynamic of the relationship with your future spouse, group 2. Let's get some more details about this dynamic of this relationship. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. First one that came out was the goldfish. Increase material wealth and spiritual growth. So this marriage, you will both grow not only financially, but also spiritually. This is a relationship where your life will be very balanced. You'll have a very balanced life on the material realm and the physical realm. There could be some times when there's fears and worries because of tense situations between the two of you involving each other or involving other people. There could be times when you're frustrated and you're having to learn what those lessons are at those points of frustrations in this marriage. There could be times when maybe there is something that you were wishing for that won't happen. So that is something that could happen in this marriage. And there's going to be times when maybe you're just dissatisfied in the connection or life in general, and your partner will be able to be there for you so that you could discuss those things together. Figure out what is the family dynamic. How do you want your family dynamic to be? Who should be close to your family and who should not be close to your family? You're going to ultimately feel very successful in this connection with your future spouse. And the difficulties that you have, the frustrations that you have, the dissatisfaction at times, those will pass. There will be a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. There will be success. You'll be able to work through those problems and those difficult situations. The month of December is something that is significant in this connection. It could be the month of your anniversary, the month of your birthdays. If you maybe are having children, it could be the birth of one of your children. It could be a significant loss in your family. December definitely has something significant. This person is going to be very romantic. They are the ones who are going to give you some type of ring. It could be some type of family heirloom that maybe it was their grandmother's or it was their mother's. It was someone from their past that it will be gifted to you. It will have a significant value, not monetary, but an emotional value. And this person is going to make you realize, and they're going to learn from you and you're going to learn from them, that you're both on the right path, that you both want the same things. You both do want marriage. There will be a strong connection in this marriage, and there's going to be a lot of passion and a lot of emotions. So it could be that at times when you fight really, really hard. And when you love really, really hard. This person is going to be someone who's very loyal and dedicated, and the loyalty will be the same for you also. And there could be at times where maybe there are secrets that need to come out, and that could cause part of the disruption or frustrations at times in this marriage. But just know that secrets can harm, and you do need to be able to be open and honest with your partner during those times. If there's any secrets that need to come out, they should be coming out. Group 2. Let's get some more cards here. Group 2. Yes, this person is somebody that you will value. You'll have a very long marriage with, a very strong bond, a very strong commitment, something that will last long term. Trust is something that you both will want to have with each other. Having trust with each other will be able to establish the longevity of your marriage. And finances and careers at times could be an issue in your marriage with your future spouse. Finances and career, making choices and decisions, but trusting it's in the best interest of your family. Group 2. Okay, So this person is going to be very bold. They will make the first move. Like I said, they will approach you first in this connection. They could be the one who has the stronger personality also. So when there is opinions and, you know, fights and arguments, they could be the one who is a little more stronger personality in those situations. They could be a Sagittarius, and they are somebody who does always look at the bigger picture. That's something in this connection that will be valued, is they do see long term. They do see things as they have visions of what things should look like, and that's something that they will talk to you about. Let's get one channeled song for group 2, all about your future spouse. Complicated by Avril Lavigne. So the lyrics to this song have some significance to this connection with your future spouse. If you don't know that song, go check it out and listen to the lyrics. Let's get one angel message of advice for you, group 2. Inner child. Group 1 got the same card. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time just to play. So play and inner child is something that this marriage will help you. So if there's things that you needed to work through from your inner child, that's going to be very important in this connection. Let's get one mindful message of advice for group 2. One card. Mirror. In order to change my life outside, I need to change inside. Once I am open to this change, my exterior reality will begin to mirror those new shifts. So really mirroring what you put out is what you get. So if you want your marriage to be built on trust, then you need to be open and honest and be fully transparent also. Let's get some numbers, charms, and letters for group 2. The numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates, any numbers that could be significant. You could be seeing these numbers when you are about to meet this person or when they're thinking about you. Group 2. 1, 5, 5, and 10. Okay, 1s are all about beginnings and potential. 5s is all about conflict and change. You know, there will be some conflicts in this marriage with your future spouse, but you can change. And 10s is all about completion, renewal, final satisfaction, and you have 2 10s here. You could be 55 or 51, or they could be. 5s could be something that is significant. Could be January, May, or October. Let's get some cards for group 2. This person will come towards you. You could have one child with this person. This person is going to check you out before they approach you. I think I already told you that. They will eventually open up their feelings and emotions. They're going to go the distance. They will do whatever they need to do. They have transformed from things and their situations in their past. And this is somebody who is very hopeful and optimistic. Let's get some letters. This could be your name, their name, nickname, initials, city, state, abbreviations, really anything that could be relevant. Okay, maybe you'll call each other bae. Nickname. Tea. Maybe somebody is drinking tea. I did see something with the coffee shop. That could be something that might be relevant. You could be drinking tea when this person approaches you. I see JT or TJ. I also see Jeb. Somebody could be taller than the other person. There could be a height difference between the two of you. Abe. I see cute. Somebody may tell their friends how cute you are, or vice versa. I see all. I see Al. I see pet. So maybe somebody has a pet, or you'll have a pet together. see, Lena. Okay, group 2, that is what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading all about your future spouse. Who are they? When you might meet them? How will the relationship be with them? We're going to get all the details. Group 3. Who is your future spouse? Let's take a look. Group 3. Who is your future spouse? Okay, this could be water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could also be earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strong Pisces energy. More water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, it could be a Gemini. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay, group 3. Your future spouse. This is somebody who is very intuitive. Somebody who, they like to take care of people around them. They could be younger. There's somebody who really is sensitive. There's someone who likes to please other people around them. They are somebody who maybe tends to hold back financially, like maybe they're frugal. They don't like to spend a lot of money. But they are somebody who does think a lot about their life and their situations. Maybe they've had some burdens that held them back in their prior connections, their prior relationships. There's somebody who definitely does not live in the past, but they have had heartbreak in their past. This is somebody who definitely has been exposed to hurt. This is definitely somebody who's a dreamer. Someone who really does see life as opportunities everywhere. This is somebody who, they don't want to live their life with regret. They know that there's endless possibilities. There's somebody who's definitely a visionary, a dreamer, someone who sees things as the glass half full, not empty. There's somebody who's very hopeful and optimistic. They could be, like I said, they could be younger. They are somebody who definitely thinks about the future a lot. And that could be partially why they like to save a lot of money. They don't like to spend money. They like to hold on to it. And that could be because they've went through maybe some difficult times in their past. They could be somebody that wears glasses. They maybe have wore glasses their whole life. They are definitely somebody who has a close circle of friends around them. Somebody who somebody who has given a lot to people around them. You know, they care about other people. They care about how other people live. They could be somebody who volunteers a lot. They're definitely somebody who thinks of others before they think for themselves. Like there's somebody who would like give their shirt off their back to help someone else in need. Yes, this person is somebody who knows that life is very, very fast. It goes by very fast. They don't know the answers of where their life will end up at, but they don't want to live it with having any doubt. They want to trust the universe. They could be somebody who's very spiritual, but they are somebody who really listens to their gut. They listen to their intuition. They're somebody who really lets that guide them in the decisions that they make in their life. They could be somebody who has had a very diverse background, somebody who's very different than you, somebody who they have a lot of life experiences, and maybe they've had to learn how to forgive people that have hurt them, forgive family that have hurt them. You know, they could be somebody who doesn't have a lot of family, and when they're with you, you will become their family. And that is something that they will hold very, very secure to them. This connection with you is something that will really restore their faith in love, because maybe they didn't have a lot of love. They're going to realize that of what their life purpose is in this connection with you. It's going to dynamically change the outcome of everything. So maybe when you meet this person, they are at a point of a major change or shift in their life from some burdens from their past that they had to deal with. But they are going to definitely change that when they meet you. Whatever their life purpose is, it's going to come out when they're with you. Their financial position and dynamic will change completely. Whatever happens in this marriage or this connection, it's going to empower this person to be able to come full circle and be able to expose who they truly are and what they truly want to do. And that will help grow the financial position, not only for them, but for your family. For some of you, this could be a same-sex relationship. For others, it may not. Don't take it if it doesn't apply. This person is going to go through a major healing when they're with you in this marriage. They are somebody who really is going to learn how to take care of themselves, not only on a financial level, but on a emotional level. This is somebody who is going to see the companionship in you and realize that you are the best life partner for them. Like they can't imagine having anyone else in their life. They really are going to appreciate you and feel like you are a blessing to them. And they'll probably let you know that quite a bit right off the get-go. Like, hey, I know this sounds crazy, but I really feel like you are my soulmate. We're so compatible. I want to spend my life with you. So this is somebody who will really humble themselves down. And they will really, really make sure that this connection is kept sacred to them. This person really is going to be a visionary with you. Maybe they were never that way before, but something in the dynamic of this relationship and this marriage and something within you will bring this out of them to really have such bigger dreams than they could ever imagine. Let's learn, group 3, what is your future spouse learning from you in this marriage? We're going to see what they're learning from you and what you're learning from them. So group 3, what are you learning from your spouse in this marriage? Okay, the shark. They're learning to trust their instincts and to learn the truth of the situation. So they're learning really to listen to their gut, listen to their inner voice, listen to how do they feel about a situation, or how do they understand the truth of the matter that's there for them. Really thinking outside this box and not being all stuck in their head with the hangman, you know, always thinking about what they only think and feel. But they're really going to learn to trust their instincts in this connection. So that's what they're going to learn from you. Let's see what you're going to learn from your future spouse in this connection. And you could already be with this person, maybe just not married yet. Group 3, what are you learning from your future spouse in this connection? Okay, so you're learning to be a Wolverine. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. Group 2 actually got this one also. So you're learning to really not let other people's opinions or views affect you emotionally. That is what you're going to learn in this connection. Your future spouse is going to encourage you. They're going to support you. They're going to help you realize that what other people say or think does not matter. And that's something that you really will learn to embrace and love about your spouse, is that they're going to encourage you and they're going to help you grow to really have thicker skin in any situation. Okay, group 3, let's get some more dynamics of your relationship with your future spouse. Group 3, let's see what we got here. Group 3. Okay. Okay, so let's go through all of this. Okay, so this marriage is going to bring a lot of good fortune for the two of you together. This person could be younger than you, or there could be somebody who is younger. Maybe they have a child that is younger that will be part of the dynamic of this family. This person is someone who is going to be very dedicated and loyal. Your connection, you're really going to support and lean on each other. There is going to be a lot of change. This marriage will bring a lot of change for the two of you, for you both to grow and evolve as people. There will be deep sorrow and loss at times throughout this connection that you will have to deal with together. There will also be some good news that you both could receive in this marriage. There can be times when maybe there is a breakage in your connection. Maybe you don't see eye to eye, you don't understand each other, and maybe you're just at an odds and you just can't agree. It's those times when you have to say, you have to agree to disagree and leave it at that. There could be sometimes when maybe there's a lack of planning when it comes to either goals or money, maybe anniversaries, things like that, where there is not a full planning that has happened. And there could be this person that you will be marrying, they could possibly be a fair-skinned person, somebody who has gray hair or white hair or possibly blonde hair if it is a man. This marriage is going to bring true happiness to both of you. It's really, music could also play a part in this connection. You both will move into a new home together. That is something that when you meet, you have your own residences, you will actually purchase a home together. There will be a period where both of you will be working very, very hard, and you'll be collecting and receiving a lot of money, a lot of abundance, and that will take a lot of dedication. There will be a lot of possibilities and new opportunities and paths that will open up once you do become married. Like I said, you will be making a lot of money because you'll be very focused and driven with those plans. So that could be a change of possibly relocation, changing homes. There are going to be times where it's going to feel like the clouds are dark in the situation. There are going to be temporary problems, but you both will take the chance. There could be times of material loss or material wealth. You know, sometimes you have to change jobs and you have to take a pay cut. You have to relocate. Things like that could happen in this relationship. There's times where you're going to really have to plan ahead because there will be unsettled times. The month of June is some type of significance in the connection. It could be the month of either one of your birthdays, the month that you actually met, your anniversary, if you're planning to have children. It could be the birth of a child or the month of loss of someone close to you. There are going to be times where one of you is going to be extremely stubborn and unwilling to change how you are. And this is a connection that you both will be very proud of and you will want to tell people about right away. Group 3. Okay, so you both will know fairly quickly that you are the one for each other. If you have not already met this person, this is somebody that if you keep having optimistic thoughts about your love life, both of you will bring each other together. You could possibly have 2 or 3 children together. Your family will definitely grow, or one of you could already have a child and then you will have children together. And you possibly could live at a distance from each other. If not, this is something where you guys will want to travel a lot together. And that could be the journey of changing jobs, changing homes, moving to a brand new location. But you will spend a lot of time getting to know each other. And as you do that, the bond in your marriage will grow deeper and deeper. Group 3. Yes, this person could be a Scorpio, and this is somebody who really has let go of any negativity, those burdens from their past. In this marriage, in this connection, they will be able to let go of those things and be able to move forward. They could be an Aries also, and a new start is coming. So if you have not met this person yet, you will be meeting them very soon. Group 3. This is somebody who forgives very easily too. Okay. Okay, so your channeled song for this connection is I Like You by Post Malone. So if you do not know this song, you should go listen to it. The lyrics have some type of relevance to this connection. Let's get one angel message for group 3, forgiveness. Holding on to a past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. Let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means you no longer are willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event. Blame is a waste of your precious energy. Bless and surrender the past, for in doing so, you will reclaim the joy of life. So forgiveness is something that you will master with each other in this connection. And you have forgiveness down here also. Let's get one mindful message of advice for group 3. Group 3. Nurture. It's okay to want to stay home and be alone. I deserve days to myself, days to relax and simply be. I honor how I feel and take this day to do the things that I feel nurturing to me. So nurturing will be something that will be very significant to you in this connection. Let's get some numbers, charms, and letters. The numbers could be your age, their age, birthday, stage. You could be seeing as numbers before you come in contact with this person or when they are thinking about you. Group 3. All right, so we have 1, 4, 6, and 12. So 1s are all about new beginnings and potential. 4s are all about stability, structure. It could also be twin flame. 6s is all about cooperation, harmony, victory, moving forward. So it could be the month of December, June, April, or January. You could be 46, they could be, or 40, or they could be, or 41. Also 18 or 23. Let's get a couple of charms for group 3. Okay, so definitely wedding bells. That's something that will happen fairly quickly. They will treat you like royalty. They're going to be very protective over this connection. You could actually get married or have very strong religious beliefs. This is somebody who is transforming from their past, and this will be a very prosperous connection for the both of you. Get some letters. This could be your name, their name, nicknames, date of birth, or not date of birth, abbreviations, anything really that's relevant. I see Tim, JW, I also see CJ or JC. Dee Dee, Ted, Teddy, see doctor, somebody could work in the medical field. CG, Tia, Drea, Sam, Sammy, okay, group 3, that is what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye.